Hello, everybody. My name is Blitz. Welcome back to another Streamyard, I guess. Christian, what's up? Lewis, what's up, man? Jaden, Lemons. Just gonna put the link in. Hello, Whittles. Yes, I am okay. Shut up, freshie.
The mic.
Sup, fresh dog.
Eh,
Alright. Before I let Jaden in the chat, Jaden, are you gonna talk a lot like last time or no? You're not a Danny Phantom character.
Well, neither is Fresh.
whoops. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. I'm just gonna hit. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I got it ready. Edit and photo and Oh, are you kidding me?
Well, Doc has the awesome one of all. Wait, Doc, no, change it back. Your profile is awesome.
I can't get it. Hold on. Just give me a second.
All right.
Well, I watched the whole series of Pound 2010, and I'm glad Fresh did that Hollow Greats video of that one actress that was in that show.
What?
You know the Hollow Greats, the one you did lately?
Yeah, with Andy McAfee.
Yeah.
McAfee.
Yeah. The reason I know that name because she's one of the voice actors in Pound 2010. That's why I know that name. And I didn't know she voiced Joy from Charlotte's Web 2.
She's also Phoebe from Hey Arnold. Hello. Biggest
Yeah.
one.
Which I don't watch, remember?
Because you're.
Well, you're missing out.
Yeah.
I don't have cable anyway.
All right. Prepare for the awesome undergrowth.
Damn.
Undergrowth.
Doc stole from me.
Oh, you were planning on doing Undergrowth? Why don't you just do Vortex?
I got something better.
Okay.
Well, Kristen.
Hello, Dark.
No, his name is Joseph. Doc, remember his name is Joseph from school.
Also, I say Joseph from school, Kristen.
I'm out of here, dude. He's a dog, dude.
I can't get nothing.
I don't know why it won't work. It usually works. Wait a minute. How many avatars do you have, Fresh?
It's not how many avatars. I mean, like, it's about like JPEG or whatever it's supposed to be and all that. That's the problem.
If you have like 10 or 11 avatars, that's the only limit. That's probably why it won't work.
It's my sister from another mother. Oh, dang it, she left.
All right, let's just see if it's working now.
What's Layer in the guest room?
Yes.
You got it?
Yeah, that's why I said you.
Vlad.
Vlad, what are you doing here? The last time I saw you, you got hit by an asteroid.
Okay, and now we're talking about Danny Phantom, but I haven't seen all of season 3 because, like I said before, that the last disc of season 3 is messing up, so
Mhm.
just talk about the episodes anyway.
When it. I'm cutting. Yeah.
Who are you talking to, Dr. Mario?
I know. We're here.
Oh, hi, Rattles.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, dude.
I am doing fantastic for a
I'm
change.
cutting.
Literally.
I'm cutting something. Hey. Fat Albus.
I was about to say, why are you doing Fat Albert?
Well, I was going to do a birthday video for Betty White, but the problem is she doesn't have that many voice roles.
it's not just all about the voice roles somehow. I told you about this. Like, there's a difference about taking voice acting as a job and just being chosen as it.
Well, why I like the behind the voice actors, it didn't show the one where she voiced in SpongeBob. It didn't show that.
Boo-hoo.
Well, here's what you do. You search up Betty White SpongeBob SquarePants. It shows the fucking picture. You download that shit. You put in the fucking vid.
No.
And perfect! That's what I do.
Well, it's not in Behind the Voice Actors, because Behind the Voice Actors is a complete and total liar.
Hey, guess what? We all know that. But still, you could search up Betty White, SpongeBob, and it shows that old lady. Oh my god!
I know she voices in SpongeBob.
Then don't be smart with me, smart ass.
Yeah, correct, man.
And besides that, and January 29th, Ariel Winter's birthday is coming up.
Who?
Ariel Winter, I told you about her. She played in Modern Family with Ed O'Neill and Sofia Vergara. And she also voiced a character named Miranda Mermaid from Jagged Netherland Pirates. I told you that, Blitz.
Ew.
She's also Sophia. She's also from Sophia the First, and
Yes,
Penny
thank
from Mr. Peabody and Sherman, the
Thank
2014
you.
movie.
Thank you.
Oh. Well, it's somebody else's birthday today. Of course, you don't know this person. But yeah, my fellow SML fans out there, it's Elena's birthday today.
Who? Who is it?
Elena.
Elena?
Yeah, you don't know her.
Mama, nugget, done.
Well, who is she?
Mama,
None of your
nugget.
business because you don't watch SML.
Oh,
What?
Oh wait, let's get into the stream before my balls like blows again.
wait a minute. Are we just going to talk about the Fandom, or are we going to talk about SpongeBob and other stuff? Because that's what it says in your description.
What the fuck? Wait. Can I show you something from Sonic X and something else? No. This is a Danny Phantom Streamyard today.
A lot of people I haven't seen it yet that said that Reality Trip from Danny Phantom is the worst episode.
Reality Trip. Which one was that? The one with the freak show. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's the worst, but the ending was like, like they found out about his identity, but
Yeah, I heard about that, but I never saw the episode because that's the last disc of season 3. Which again, I told you it skipped, so I can't watch it. But the other stuff, I do remember some of the episodes. But anyway,
well, boo-hoo for you, buddy. Boo. All right. Let's talk about our favorite characters. My favorite characters are Danny, Jazz, Sam, Maddie, Jack, Amber, Skulker, Technus, Freak Show, Clockwork, who else? Youngblood. There's many more. There's Star, Dash, even though he's a jerk, but still one of my favorites. Dash, Cujo, the dog, the adorable doggy. Oh my god, it's worth stick so much.
well, I know it's called Cujo, but in God of Doom, he calls him Ghost Dog.
Wait, he's so cute. Like seriously, you guys have to be cute, just like the cutest dog ever. Like I don't care if he kills people. He's still the cutest dog ever.
Okay,
Oh, God.
continue.
Yeah, we call it. There's Spectra, Walker, Box Ghost, even though he's the worst one, but beware of the Box Ghost, you son of a bitch. There's also
Yeah, I am. And then
God, there's so much characters. I gotta say all of them.
And there's also that dude that can shapeshift into other characters. What's his name again?
Amorpho.
Thank you.
Yeah. He's voiced by Danny Main. He voiced a plane in a Pixar movie. I don't know which one it's called.
Oh, okay.
no, I'm not going to say.
What? Wait, did you say one of the characters you like, Blitz, was Undergrowth?
I said all of them.
Including S.
Okay, just making sure you said
S.
Undergrowth.
Of course, I love fucking Undergrowth. He's voiced by Mark Hamill, for crying out loud.
Yeah, that's how I got into Mark Hamill in the first place.
Right, Christian, you go.
Technus, Skulker, Amber, Vortex, and a little bit of Undergrowth. And well, Clockwork is not technically my favorite character, but I do like his adult middle form. It's cool looking.
I don't know, man. It's between his adult form and his baby form, because his baby form is so adorable. Someone like fancies them cheeks so bad.
Well, too bad his voice actor died.
Yeah, it's sad about
sad,
that.
Sad, so sad.
Oh my
You
god,
know,
Lewis,
You know, if his voice actor died like before he made another appearance, he would have replaced his voice.
well, Butch Hartman always wanted to do his voice, so yeah, I think Butch Hartman would do it. Like if you watch his YouTube channel, he's really good at doing his voice, really good.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
The only reason I'm into Vortex is because he has the same voice actor as Dor from the Superhero Squad.
Wait, oh, he does? I didn't know that.
Christian, I told you this 1,000,000 times. Like seriously, do we need?
I haven't seen Superhero Squad in a long time, and the only thing that bugs me about Vortex is his freaking wheezing.
You know what, guys? The next stream is gonna be Christian gets fucking ear AIDS. It's gonna be similar to that. It's gonna be similar to that one video Brooklyn T guy said. He's like, Mari gets eye surgery, everybody.
But all aside, besides that wheezing, Vortex is cool. The design and his powers.
Yeah. All right. Doc Rooney, you go. Who are your favorite characters, Doc Rooney?
Wait, what did you say? What did you say that name?
What?
It said you're called Doc Rooney.
Dr. Mario to you, Mr. Bless Stress. Or should I say, Ball Striker?
Shut up. Unfortunately, I can't use that name because of this Joker's asshole of a subscriber over here.
Wait, what?
Oh no! What? Why am I so afraid? No. For a second there, I thought that was strawberry shortcake for 1 second.
What
Well,
are you
yeah.
talking about?
What?
Joe Mama.
Wait. So since Pound Puppy 2010 is over with, I watched it. I'm now watching Sandra the Very Tale Detective, which I used to watch on Kyoto.
Whatever floats your boat, kid. But how rude of you. It was Doc's turn. Doc, who are your favorite characters from Danny Phantom?
Sculptor, Technus, Johnny, Walker, Wolf, Fred. That's it.
Okay.
Oh,
Why didn't you
Dark
say
Danny.
Undergrove? Oh yeah, Dark Danny.
Danny.
Why didn't you say Undergrove?
Hmm.
You didn't say Undergrove because I didn't hear you say Undergrove.
Undergrove.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, but I had to disagree with you on Johnny. Johnny acts like an adult all the time when I watch Danny Phantom.
By the way, Fresh, sorry I didn't join your Nintendo stream.
Hey, it's fine.
Yeah.
Happy last Friday. Saturday.
Last Thursday. What did we do last Thursday? Was it the crossover one, Dr. Mari, that you were happy about?
And Blitz, how come you don't do the thumbnails for Fresh anymore?
What do you mean?
Because go ahead, Fresh.
He just forgot. That's all. Like he doesn't do it anymore. He just forgot.
Well, yeah. It's also I forget, and plus I don't have time because I had to edit my own videos. Especially, I'm gonna watch Danny Phantom. Yes, everybody go fucking watch Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom rules. All right. I better say going ghost in the chat right now. Put F in the chat for Danny Phantom.
So, what do you think of the idea for having a Alicia Johnson themed stream since her birthday is going to come up soon?
Well, I don't care. Well, but here's the point, Christian. Why do you want to do a stream about only one person when we never did a stream about anybody before? Just Ashley Johnson.
Well, I mean, why not? I mean, we do streams based on different cartoon shows. Why not based on the voice actor?
Because if a certain person that we know and with their birthday comes around, it defeats the purpose.
Well, it'll be a cool idea though. We can do our favorite character that she or he voiced.
Of course, you're gonna be Gwen for crying out loud.
What? No, it's not gonna be Gwen from Batman Omniverse. It's gonna be someone different. You probably don't know who that character is.
It's probably that fucking robot dog you always request for favorite character frenzy.
How'd you guess that right off the bat?
Because every time I do a favorite character frenzy, you're like, Mr. Blade Striker 100. Can you please put this fucking dog that's a robot? We can't confirm the fucking gender.
I told you that it calls it she. If you look at the fandom,
I'm too lazy. That's why.
All right. Anyway, since you won't let me do Toil, I'll do another character that she voiced in that show. You probably don't even know if you have watched the whole show.
Let me guess. Is it Gilbert, the Niblet girlfriend?
Oh, for the love of Cybertron, you gotta be kidding me! How can you project everything? Oh Lord.
Because I'm a fucking mind reader, and plus I have the powers of Danny Phantom. I could go inside your mind and search whatever you're searching up.
Hey, all right. So it's probably not going to be something there. We'll just see. We'll just see. We shall see.
Yeah. All right.
But I have to wait until I see someone else, because if I do tarot and someone else has tarot, I mean. Oh, did you know that she voiced in the Jumanji series?
As?
I don't remember who he is, but he's one of the characters of the show. I've never seen the original movie or the show, so I'm not really too familiar. But it's an older voice. And the first voice he did was some kind of Christmas movie.
All right. I don't know how this turned into Ashley Johnson streamer, but we could definitely add that in my audio. I hope my manager doesn't get mad at this.
Okay, moving on. All right.
Wait. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Hold on. Manager, please don't get mad at me. I'm sorry. Even though you take charge of my things, I'm so sorry. You guys probably don't know my manager.
I'll be right back.
Bye, Joseph. Make sure don't hit chives again.
Yeah, Joseph.
Nothing.
All right. Since Big Mouth is gone, Vlad, who's your favorite characters?
Okay. Danny, Sam, Maddie, Jazz, Jack, Vlad, Technus, Undergrowth, Walker, Bullet, Box Ghost, Ember, Skulker, Wolf. Let's see. What else was there? Let's see. Who was it again? Oh yeah. Dark Danny, the Ghost Rider,
Wait,
Lunch Lady.
Ghost Rider? You mean Johnny 13?
No,
The
Ghost Writer, Will Arnett, that Christmas episode.
Oh, it sounded like Ghost Rider to me. I'm so sorry. I'm probably
Well,
asking
that's
questions.
how it's based on Ghost Rider from that movie and Ghost Rider from Marvel.
No, great.
So sorry. But yeah, continue fresh.
Danny with an I that was played by like two actresses. I honestly like Anna Sophia Robb. Let's see. There was last one. Mr. Lancer.
It's a good thing that you said Mr. Lancer. It's funny every time when he does like his like random like what's it called question?
Book simulations, something like that.
Yeah, my favorite one's Moby Dick.
And the voice clip I used for him was Chicken Soup for the Soul.
All right, Lewis. Here we go.
Hello, Lewis Vincity.
Oh,
Why did you take so long to let me in?
Oh my God, it's Lewis.
Who said that?
What the hell was that? Fresh, are you?
Oh, you wanted to leave me in the backstage, right?
Oh no, honestly, I know you're in the backstage, but we keep talking. I just didn't want to interrupt anybody at this point.
Oh, sorry if I sounded rude.
Oh, it's okay. You're fine.
I was
Yeah.
in my premiere, so I couldn't get to the stream earlier because I was in my premiere.
Yes, I see. And was I in your shout outs, Mr. Lewis?
No, I actually forgot, but don't worry. I'm gonna do more next time. Don't worry.
All right. But Lewis, have you ever watched Danny Phantom?
Wait, what?
Have you
Have
ever
you
watched?
watched Danny Phantom?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I actually watched it, but I don't remember because that was a long time ago.
Hmm.
Do you remember any characters that you liked in the show?
Well, Danny.
Oh my God, us too, girl. Let's get some tea after this. All right. Next.
Oh,
topic.
hello, Dr. Mario.
Oh, now you say hello to me. Hello.
Haven't
better-
seen you in a while.
You better watch it,
that's good.
Blitz. Whatever's in the guest list might be one of those jerks.
Hey,
Yeah.
Christian. Also, I haven't seen you in a while.
Well, I've been busy, and sometimes I don't join streams.
Yeah, don't worry. It's okay.
Because, my dad has me, help him with stuff, so that's why I don't have that much free time.
That's
But if he's,
that's all right,
asleep,
Christian.
then
Don't
I
worry,
do
man.
have it.
Yeah. Speaking of jerks, yeah. What do you call it? There's a new rule.
Oh,
in my
hello,
stream.
Rattles, in the chat.
Rattles. She's been
And
gone. What do
also
you mean?
Brett and Skinner. Hey, guess what? Guess what, Kristen? Blitzy
What?
was pranking me yesterday.
Oh, he did? What did he do?
First, he put his name and your profile picture.
He made you thought it was me?
Yeah, I thought it was you, but it wasn't you. It was Blitzy.
Well, how did he fool you to make it think it was me? He can't do my voice because Blitz is
Yeah,
older
but
than me by the
I
voice.
told him to talk. He was very quiet, and then he changed his profile picture.
Well, you know, I can only speak first, and I can't fool anyone because in their StreamYard sometimes it can check out the name, just like for my StreamYard.
Yeah. It was fun, honestly.
Yeah,
Was it the one that
I
you
was-
told me to go as your brother?
Yeah, that was the one. At first, I was this kid called Hippity Hop Kickly Clock Koopa Kid.
Yeah, that was you.
Yeah, it was me.
And I couldn't try. I did prank Lewis if even I wanted to, because like I said,
No.
StreamYard has a thing where it
You
can
want
show
prank me.
what your thing is.
I don't like the sound like
If someone pranks me, look what's gonna happen if someone pranks me. I'm gonna put this profile.
Yeah.
And
That means I'm mad.
we don't know the reason why DuckTales
Yeah.
2017 got canceled.
Yeah, I see.
DuckTales? Wait, what?
Do you don't know what DuckTales is?
Yeah, it's a series that has Donald Duck and Scrooge McDuck.
And his nephews. I mean, like that's
Yeah.
just-
His nephews. I forgot their names.
Huey,
Huey, Dewey,
Louie.
and Louie.
Yeah, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. It's kind of like my name, but it's Louie.
Well, yeah. Anyway, no one knows the reason why DuckTales 2017 got canceled.
Wait,
Just
it was
read
a
about
movie?
What?
It
Just
was a
read-
movie?
No, I'm talking about the 2017 show, the reboot.
It did not cancel. It's not canceled.
Well, someone said it's canceled.
What the heck, man? It's on Disney Plus. Bruh. What the heck? I just saw that part a few days ago.
Interesting. But
Did you say that, Blitzy?
what?
Did you say that DuckTales 2017 got canceled?
Well,
No.
someone said it was, but apparently they're liars.
I have many reasons why it's
Yeah.
canceled.
Oh, I heard about a show that got canceled from the TV. Guess what?
What?
Caillou. That's me.
Yeah, Caillou got canceled.
I don't care. Wait, I thought Caillou was ended like a long time ago, like a few years ago.
No, but people used to put the episodes on their channel, but it got canceled forever.
Okay. You know, a couple of cartoons have theremins in their theme song. You know what a theremin is, right?
Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. Hey, I have a question.
What you want, boy?
Does someone like Barney?
No, go away.
More.
Yes.
I love you, you love me, cause we're all gonna fucking die together. Oh,
I love you. You love me. Bliss.
Fresh Blitz. Do you know what a theremin is?
Oh, what?
A theremin.
Oh, I thought you said a German.
No, theremin.
What is it?
You don't know what a theremin is?
Well,
Or
what
what
do
you
you
think?
No, I
How?
don't freaking know what a German is.
Well, it's an instrument that makes alien type noises. Where do you think the alien music comes from?
Oh, the.
I
Yeah,
swear to
that. That's
Christian.
called theremin. That's
Christian, we
how.
have a new rule.
That's how shows.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
We have a
I
new
think-
rule for you. If you reference anything to Ben 10, you're getting 3 strikes.
I was going to say that, and Rick and Morty use that in their theme songs. If you let me finish.
Hi. What the hell? Okay.
Dragon Slayer.
Guys, guess what? I'm thinking about after these profile picture, I'm changing my profile picture to Marco from Star versus the Forces of Evil.
Good.
I like that character in my opinion. I also like Star.
Well, I don't know any other shows that use.
Hey, who's playing copyrighted songs in my background?
What?
Who's playing copyright? Oh, fuck!
Yeah,
Oh, what song was that?
You're going to copyright me.
Not me. That was my friend. Put the songs.
Okay,
I'll show you.
that's your friend.
Yes. Where you spit, Christian?
Yeah, have you seen yourself in the mirror, Christian?
Are you
What?
blind? Are you deaf?
Well, I never met him. You never mentioned anyone about your friend before.
This is none of your fucking business.
No, cut blank.
Well, then,
Yes, copyright.
What the hell?
I'll tell you what.
Yes. No.
Hi, Dad.
Please say hi, Dad.
Hold on. And then that.
He said, I know you freaking dad.
Where's the milk, Dad?
He's talking to you.
Hold on.
Hi, Dad. Where's the milk? Mom's been acting for 15 years.
Don't. Listen, play. Oh, not cuz. Frank gonna start cussing at the panels right now. Don't.
Alright, Dad. Sorry.
No. Frank gonna start cussing at the parents.
No.
Yeah, he did, Frank. So don't cuss, please. No, Frankie do. Frank gonna start mean to his parents.
What's that on that plate?
Really, Kristen?
What is that on the plate?
Alright,
Right there.
alright.
Right there.
Why
No,
the heck did you put me in the freaking backstage?
I didn't. You glitched out for some reason. I was asking the same question.
Oh,
What?
Talk to Blake.
Streamyard is
Yeah,
like
right.
YouTube.
Hold on,
It's
cut me out.
drunk.
Let's talk. Something.
I cut.
This is an interview with Dr. Glenn.
Brad, no, cut, Brad. I'll send you interrupt.
Oh, I'm actually gonna sing a song.
Oh, God. Okay, sing it.
Oh my god.
Very Tristan, very.
Barney is a dinosaur without imagination.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
That's awful.
My singing sucks, really.
I used to watch Barney, and my favorite one was where he goes around the world to get a suitcase for his friend that she left behind. But now I'm not into Barney anymore.
Christian had a
You
nightmare
know-
about Barney.
Do you know what show I liked the most when I was a little kid? The
What?
Backyardigans.
Oh, The Backyardigans was a good show.
Yeah, I used to watch it when I was a baby.
Sometimes dolphin sounds like predator.
You know what? It's you kind of. You know what? I just realized something. Yeah, the lone dolphin. He kind of sounds like the predator a little bit.
The what dolphin?
The lone dolphin.
Hmm.
Yeah, he kind of sounds like. Wait, Christian, do that sound again? Yeah, that's him. That's the lone dolphin.
Yeah, because
I think
I found it out by watching an
Predator is
episode of.
ugly.
What? You were watching an episode of Family Guy, Christian?
Family
you
Guy. You guys remember when the four Peters,
You milked.
the
Yeah.
four Peters singing,
Uh-huh.
There's always a musical number in.
and I also remember the does someone watch King of the Hill?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
King of the Hill. I remember an episode when it said, "What you listening to, son? Son, I will think you like it. Why not? I like this new generation of music." And then when he played the tape, it says, "Hello," and it starts farting, and it's a mother of God, it's all toilet sounds.
Oh, since we're all here, I want to expose Christian Paris here.
Why?
Okay,
Oh,
I was watching one of his old Streamyards, and he said the F bomb.
What the heck?
just wait.
What? What the heck? He said a bad word.
Yeah, and I have proof.
Yeah, show us.
No, I want Christian to come.
What the heck, bruh? I hope it's not on other of your pranks.
No, it's not. It's not a prank. I showed other people like this video.
What the hell? Remember? No.
So Christian claims he's a mama's boy.
What did he said? He said Did you know that the Super Mario Brothers Super Show said a bad word? Yeah, because I saw an episode that says, "Oh fuck you, Luigi."
Okay. But when Christian cursed, he was like, "Dad, gum, fucking damn it." Like-
Kristen, I think Kristen said fudge.
No. If you heard the audio, he said the F word.
The cousin?
He didn't say fudging. He said fucking.
My cousin, I got.
Oh, guess what?
He got no cousin for comments.
I was watching Blitzy's old live streams and I saw his girlfriend.
My family,
My girlfriend? Who?
Bruh,
Who?
psych, wrong number.
Wait, who are you talking about? What girlfriend?
Psych, wrong number. It's a joke.
Oh, ha ha ha! I forgot the fucking line.
Yeah, dude, you didn't got the joke.
My cousin. What, Kevin?
Wait, what? What? What the heck, Dr. Mario? It's Kristen Parrot.
I didn't know Chris's brother was coming today.
Wait for Christian.
Dr. Mario, there's an error in your profile picture. It's not like Kristen because your profile picture is stretched.
Question, that's why.
You're not Christian. This profile picture is by Blitzy. That Dr. Mario's profile picture is stretched, right?
Either way, I don't care because Christian has a twin brother he never told us about.
Well, so what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?
Turner.
Scammer.
Does someone like Dragon Ball Z?
I like the
Dragon
Dragon Balls. I like the
How
balls of
about
the
Danny
dragon.
Phantom?
Come on,
How about
man.
Danny Phantom?
Christian, get your fucking ass in the stream right now. I'm not waiting your ass all day. What am I, your mom?
Come on, Chris.
Come on, man. What the heck? Give Kristen some privacy.
No patient.
I know what he's doing behind his camera. He has a lotion and a box of tissues. What do you think he's doing?
Be patient like a
Someone
child.
stop it. Stop it, Blitzy. Stop it. He needs some. I think he's busy.
Wheezy what?
I think he's doing videos or I don't know. Yeah, I think he's doing videos.
His videos last 7 seconds, just like him with a girl. Oh shit!
I actually was watching one of my streams and God damn it. I wish I didn't on my own streams I didn't let Shadow Luigi in because he's a jerk.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, because yeah, Shadow Luigi's a prick. Shadow Luigi's a freaking jerk because
Lauren, we get it. You said this like 1,000,000 times.
yeah, because he's threatening his best friend.
Welcome to the Hunger Games.
Oh, I thought you would say welcome to the Grudon.
Oh, you want to have a... Wait, did you say threesome or gruesome?
I think it's Grudon. That's a meme.
Come here, come here. Okay, right here. Okay, yeah.
And I also thought you were gonna say welcome to my house like in the song.
Welcome to hell, bitches.
Hey, don't say that, man. Don't say it. Don't say it.
If you
Hey,
can't
you
handle
dropped
the
the
curse,
D-bomb, so what difference does it make?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy. Favorite play.
Louis, you shouldn't be talking. You curse in your stream too.
Bruh, but I don't say hell.
You just
You just did it right now.
See, you just say it.
All right, I'm back. I was beating your meat.
I say it because I don't say it.
Hell. No, nobody's getting hurt.
You say hell.
Uh-oh, guys, I'll be right back. Let me get the charger from my computer.
All right.
What the heck?
What?
Dr. Mario, what are you doing?
No, that's Christian.
Ay, vey.
That's me. And I'm Dr. Mario. I'm Kristen.
Oh.
Oh, play good. Smart guy. Oh,
I
smart
once
guy.
had a dream. All right, since Lewis is gone, let me talk about the next topic. My favorite episode. You could say your favorite episode or like episode. Like if you have one main favorite episode. My favorite episode of Dating Phantom has to be Girls Night Out. Like seriously.
You obsessive God bless.
What did you say?
Oh, gee, my stomach is giving me cray-cray. Well, listen, I, sorry I can't stay long, but I'm glad to join, so see you guys later.
Yes, leave, go. Yes,
Yeah.
you do something.
Yeah, leave, Joseph. Go fucking do something to Chives. Let's see what happens.
Bye, Joseph.
Out of here, dude. What? Hold on. Your friend's cool. Why are you still in backstage?
You need to explain me.
What?
You need to explain me why did you put me in backstage?
I didn't put you backstage, bro.
No, every time I say I'll be right back, they put backstage himself.
You calling me a liar?
No.
I thought so. Lewis, if you don't know Danny Phantom, then why are you in this chat?
Why am I here?
Do you know?
To.
Do you know Danny Phantom?
I'm bored as frick.
You're bored as frick.
Go read a book.
Yeah, go read book.
Is there a problem if I'm not talking about Danny Phantom?
Or exercise.
Alright,
Yawn.
be right back. Please don't put me backstage, Streamyard.
Alright. So as I was saying, my favorite episode has to be Girls Night Out because that episode was epic. Yeah. And I do support Skulker and Amber's relationship a lot. Even though people hate it. I don't care what people say, I support it. Fuck you haters. Okay. Doc, what's your favorite episodes?
My favorite episode is 13.
And why is that your favorite episode? Why is that your favorite episode?
What do you think?
I think you think. Wait, do you think?
Okay, Frank. Don't. Frankie.
Okay, I guess I'm moving on. Okay. What do you call it? Fresh. What is your favorite
Okay,
episode?
let's see. Let's talk.
What do you want, Lulu? But seriously.
I want you to answer me. Why are you asking me to leave if I'm not talking about Danny Phantom?
Because that's the topic, Lewis.
Wait, what?
Didn't you read the title?
Yeah, but I don't hear you talking about freaking goddamn Danny Phantom.
We were, but you keep talking over us.
Genius. Blind.
We literally have Danny Phantom profile pictures.
Okay, if I'm not in this stream, maybe I'll leave. See you in my next stream. Bye bye.
Who's in the bedroom?
Bye-bye.
Oh, much better. I'm gonna keep you back.
On the guy.
No, just kidding. Goodbye. I got to go because I'm going to do an afternoon stream. So yeah, bye.
Sorry, boy.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry for his behavior. I am so sorry.
That's all right.
But yeah. Before I got interrupted by Big Mouth number 2. Fred, what's one of your favorite episodes of
Okay. Mystery Meat. Fanning the Flames.
Go, Chris.
What? What? Never mind. Mystery Meats, Fanning the Flames, Teacher of the Year. Let's see. Public Enemies. let's see, The Ultimate Enemy, Identity Crisis, The Fright Before Christmas, and which one was it? That's it.
All right. That was a lot. All right. All right. Hold on. Okay. Hmm. All right. If you could be if you could be any Danny Phantom hero, who would you be and why? For me, I want to be Danny Phantom because why not? He's like the main character. He fights other ghosts in crime, and yeah, he's a very cool guy. And all right, Fresh, which Danny Phantom superhero would you be?
Which Danny? Look, you got which Danny Phantom hero or superhero? Because god dang, because what about like protagonists? Because they're like the good, the good characters. Why don't you just say that?
Yeah, protagonist.
Yeah, Danny himself too.
Mm. What about you, Doc?
Danny.
All right. If you could be any Danny Phantom villain, for me, I would be. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with my usual answer, Skulker. Um, get a fresh. What about you?
Technus.
All right. What about you, Doc?
Vlad.
All right. Lad, okay. Like, what got you guys interested in Danny Phantom? Like for me, when I was little, I just like started watching random cartoon shows. Then I came across Danny Phantom. I was like, "Oh, this is so cool!" And I started watching it. After that, it was like 5 years later. I didn't watch Danny Phantom until I wanted to watch it again. It brought so many nostalgic memories for me.
Awesome.
Yeah, like what about you, Fresh? How did you get interested in Danny Phantom?
Just the first episode and the series and like the synthesis overall.
Mm. What about you, Doc? What got you interested in Danny Phantom?
About the fun of one season. And the
Mm.
ending.
Yeah. I also like the cast members. The cast members were awesome.
No doubt.
Yeah. What if they had a reboot? Because Butch Harmon was thinking of doing a reboot if they ever picked it up. So you guys want to hear about the reboot he wanted to do?
Yes, it was. Yes, it wasn't, but it wasn't fully like requested and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Wait, why am I saying reboot? No, it's not a reboot. What do you call it? It was a spin-off. So we call it the spin-off is about Valerie. Like as she's a ghost hunter, the huge. She fights these new ghosts, and her best friend is a ghost.
Mm.
And she teams up with Danny with an I sometimes. I don't know. They would make a good combo. Not combo, a duo. Kind of reminds me of the old days, like with Danny, Sam, and Tucker, but with Danny and Valerie. It would be awesome too. But yeah, that's a spin-off. But a reboot, if they ever done one, I feel like it would take place 10 years later. Danny and his all of his friends like grown up. So are the ghosts because it was confirmed in the episode The Ultimate Enemy that ghosts could like age for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I feel like it would be that, and like I feel like Danny would have kids that would fight like these new ghosts too. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, first, if Danny Phantom had like a reboot, what do you think it would be like?
We just pick up just the way just where it was, like The Incredibles did with number 2.
Yeah. What about you, Doc? What if Danny Phantom had a reboot? What would it be about?
Nothing. Interesting me.
Okay.
By the way, I'm gonna remove. I gotta check my phone.
Okay.
It'll take me like 50 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't Frank house.
All right.
Uh,
Yeah.
What do you say?
He said he has to charge his phone because he's in his friend's house.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
yeah.
And can we talk about like the guest appearance for Danny Phantom? Like, like I was like very happy that I knew some of them. Like, Fresh, who are you most happy about? Like, who guest appeared in Danny Phantom?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say really most, because like I didn't really know much of the series back then and all that stuff. But I guess just Will Arnett as the Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I always wonder how did Will Arnett get famous for?
I mean, like Arrested Development and all that kind of stuff.
Hmm. I see. And wasn't he in that Timothy live action movie?
Yes, 2014 and 2016's Out of the Shadows.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, yes. There was Will Arnett, Patricia Hinton as the lunch lady goes for only one episode until Cass Susie took over. There was also Matthew State Patrick's. I didn't really know the guy. All I just knew was Butch Hartman watched a show about him. It was called 6 Feet Underneath or something like that.
Yes.
Until Kevin Michael Richardson took role as Skulker. There was also John Cryer as Freak Show. There was also Eric Roberts as Dark Danny, of course. Like, do you personally know Eric Roberts?
No.
Oh. What about John Cryer? Like, did you ever watch Two and a Half Men?
No.
Alright. But the most one I've been happy with was Mark Hamill. Like, even though Butch worked with him in the past, especially with Johnny Bravo, I'm surprised that like he got him in the show.
Yes.
Yeah. Huh. Wait, first, are you on your computer or your phone?
My phone. Why?
I just got something to show you. Hold on. Let me just put this here. Let's go to his channel.
And look, even if I was on both, I mean, like even if I was like on my laptop too, of course you'd be able to show. It don't.
Yeah, I get it. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Gaming. Hold on.
Now, in order to prevent the stream from getting much more like just yawnsome and all that stuff, I mean, like just. And even though you said like this was like a Danny Phantom type of stream, you already know that people are just gonna like run their mouths off with other topics. So I mean, like, what's the point? Like, really, what is the point?
Yeah.
Like, it's never gonna stay the way that we like plan it to be.
Yeah. I remember when the streams were fun, like at the beginning.
Interesting.
Oh wait, you're asking me to like show it?
Yeah, if you want to. Do you want to see it?
I mean, like, well, since Doc said he was at his friend's house, like I can do that.
All right. You can put it on.
Like, wait, which one is it? Like, describe the thumbnail.
It shows Valerie and Danny Phantom.
Oh, like just like that. So, all right. All right.
Watch NFL games live all season long with YouTube TV. Quality writing makes your schoolwork better and helps you stand out in the process. Hey, art fans, Butch Hartman here. Thanks for tuning in. I am psyched you guys are here. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button down below because it makes everything better. It makes bad food taste like honey. Okay, Danny Phantom spinoff. What would that be like? I did 53 episodes of Danny Phantom, and it was a blast. And through that, you guys got to meet some great characters like Danny Phantom, Sam Manson, Tucker Foley, Jack Fenton, Maddie Fenton, Vlad Plasmius, Jazz Fenton, Skulker, Technus, the Box Ghost, the Ghost King. There's Valerie Gray. The list goes on and on. All these great characters that we developed in this show. We created this really awesome world. But what would a Danny Phantom spinoff look like? I mean, what would we do? First of all, when you're going to spin anything off, you have to look at the main characters because that's what the people have fallen in love with. Hopefully, if we were to spin Danny Phantom off into another show, it would have to be a character that'd be really strong, really beloved, that people would really, really want to follow. So you're probably sitting there right now going, what character would you spin off from Danny Phantom? There are a few characters on Danny Phantom I think would be killer spin-off characters. Who are they, you might ask? Well, here we go. That's why we're here on the Butch Hartman channel to answer these questions. The first character I think that should be spun off into their own show is Valerie Gray. I think Valerie Gray is an awesome character to spin off in some capacity. And I think you guys will agree with me because at the end of the episode Destabilized in season 3, Valerie is flying away on her awesome, cool hoverboard thing that she has. She has just found out that Vlad Masters is Vlad Plasmius, and she vows to hunt Vlad down.
Better watch out, Vlad, because one of the ghosts I'm hunting now is you.
That character arc ended because the next episode of Danny Phantom was the last episode. It was Phantom Planet, and that ended the series. And so I never got to see where Valerie Gray's character arc would have taken. I think seeing Valerie Gray, who got her technology from Vlad Plasmius, hunt Vlad down with that very technology, I think that would be a killer series, like almost like an X-Files type of a thing. And I think in hunting down Vlad, who is the ultimate prize, I think she gets close to Vlad a few times. I think in hunting Vlad down, she uncovers some really super evil things about Vlad, some lesser things. And I think she would somehow have to uncover things about Vlad before she got to Vlad. It would be almost like a video game, I think. She'd be after Vlad, but in doing so, there'd either be someone that she wasn't aware of that was also hunting Vlad, or someone that Vlad has maybe imprisoned somewhere. She has to free them, or things she learns about Vlad. She learns about his family, and maybe she ends up helping Vlad's long lost family in some way while she's hunting Vlad. And I just think it would be awesome in this spinoff to have Valerie fighting ghosts and hunting for Vlad alongside Danny Phantom, the girl Danny Phantom from the series, because she was created by Vlad.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. I'm like Danielle. Forgot like her full name.
Deserves to be treated by Vlad.
Yeah.
It would be great to see them both team up to hunt Vlad down.
So it'd be like less confusing.
I think it's a definite.
But you gotta admit, she's adorable.
Kind of
Yeah.
natural sort of situation. I think that would just be great. I really think it would be a lot like the show The Mentalist with Simon Baker, where the character in The Mentalist was hunting this serial killer named Red John the whole time. I'm not recommending you go watch The Mentalist. It's a pretty intense show. But he's trying to get to Red John, but along the way to get to Red John, he's finding all these other bad guys along the way. And then the ultimate climax is finding Red John and finally confronting him. And I think that would be an awesome spin-off. I think at the end when she does confront Vlad, we probably have a moment like in Return of the Jedi, where Luke finally confronts Vader. And by this time, Luke has become a Major League Jedi, and I think by this time, Valerie's become a Major League Ghost Hunter, and really just gives Vlad the beating of his life, and I think takes him to the point where she's about to completely destroy him, and then she decides not to. That could be like 2 or 3 seasons of a show where she's constantly hunting Vlad Plasmius, and finally gets him at the end. There's another show.
This is like the animation he does. Like it so satisfies me.
Where the fugitive,
Yes.
Harrison Ford, is accused of a crime he didn't do, and he has to prove his innocence. And along the way, he's being hunted by Tommy Lee Jones, and he's got to stay one step ahead of this guy while he proves his own innocence. And there's something along those lines I think we can do with Valerie, where maybe Valerie, in her hunt of Vlad Plasmius, gets accused of something that Vlad does. And so
I wonder
she
what
now is on the run.
I can't hear what?
No, I'm saying I wonder what kind of tablet does he use for his art?
I think she'd lose her technology. I think she'd have to get kind of primitive and have to learn how to make technology on her own. I think she'd become a much tougher fighter. I think she would get some allies along the way. I think we do need to involve some of the main cast of Danny Phantom, but not all of them. I think Danny, like in the show Supergirl, you hear about Superman, but you don't see him very much. I think in this show, you hear about Danny Phantom, but you don't see him very much. But I do think at a point where Valerie loses her technology, I think Vlad just completely destroys her. At one point, she has no technology left. I think we bring in Tucker at this point. I think Tucker comes in because Tucker's a techno whiz by this point. He's also the mayor of Amity Park, and I think he has access to a lot of technology and a lot of money. I think Tucker
Interesting.
a brand new arsenal of ghost fighting weaponry that she uses to put the serious hurt on Vlad and hunt him. Anyway, hang on. Hello? Yo, I'm about to make an epic jump, and I want to make a website to be sure my fans can check it out later as much as they want. Are you sure you know what you're doing? With the bike? Yes. The website. Not really. No problem. By using Squarespace, we can make you a website really fast to upload your Daredevil footage. It's an all-in-one platform. There's no plugins, no patches, and no updates ever. And it's flexible, any kind of website. No way. I even made myself an awesome website where I can share my drawings, art tips, and other stuff I'm interested in. It's super fun, super fast, and super cool. Sweet. Can I do one too? Totally. Squarespace is even offering my viewers 10% off your very first purchase with them. Nice. When I land, I'm totally doing this. And I can help you take care of that. Just go to squarespace.com/Butch or click the link in the description. That's squarespace.com/BUTCCH. Thank you, Butch Hartman and Squarespace. No problem, death-defying motorcycle Daredevil. I love helping Daredevils. So does Squarespace. Now, I think with spin-offs, you always have to have, new characters that come into the mix that surround the main character that weren't in the original series. So I think a new character we could put into this, and let's think about this when you're writing a show, when you come up with new characters, you have to kind of look at what you're dealing with. We have Valerie, who's the lead girl, but it's mostly guys in the show. She's hunting Vlad, Tucker's in the show. So I think we have to add another girl character in the show for Valerie to fight alongside of. And I think at first, it's a ghost that she fights, the girl ghost, I think. I think it's a girl ghost that she fights. And I think she ends up becoming friends with the girl ghost. And I think this new ghost girl character we call it Shade. I think her name would be this. I think Shade would be very awesome. And I think Shade has the power to, I don't know, I think she has the power to camouflage. And I think that would really help Valerie. Because Shade could end up looking like anything, or giving Valerie the ability to look like anything, or covering her in darkness, or covering her. I think she could even shade you in light if she wants to. Like if it's a very bright room, she could actually shade. But she can't do it for very long, because she's gonna have to have a limitation. So I think Valerie fights Shade at first, and then Shade and Valerie become very good friends, and they together team up to go after Vlad. Because I think at some point Vlad has hurt every ghost in the ghost zone, so they all want to get Vlad. And so I think having Valerie have a girlfriend ghost would be very cool. Okay, so that's what I think a Danny Phantom spinoff would look like. That's just one version. I have a bunch of others. What do you guys think? Valerie Gray teaming up with a ghost character named Shade, and eventually making Valerie Gray into this amazing cool female ghost fighting character. That would be awesome. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget, heart gives you power. Use it wisely. Hey, Heart fans, subscribe here to keep up with me.
What did he think of that?
My new app full of cartoons, shows.
What?
Oh no. Well, before I said, what did you thought of that video?
Yeah, it's nice. It's cool. I mean, like, I really do like the drawing scenes.
Yeah. Do you have any videos you want to show me that are Danny Phantom related or like all out?
I don't know. Maybe.
Football season is here, and so is the NFL Network on YouTube TV. Hey everybody, Butch Hartman here. I am so excited today because I'm teaming up with Channel Frederator today to talk about my show, Danny Phantom. I'm going to give you the inside scoop. You guys a member of the fandom? Are you kind of curious about the show? Well, relax. We've got something for everybody here as we talk about the 107 facts about Danny Phantom. For example, did you know that the 2005 Michael Jackson trial was actually featured on Vlad's TV on one episode? It's there. 107 facts. Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom was created by me, Butch Hartman, after I had previously worked on The Fairly Odd Parents with Nickelodeon. When making the show, I drew a lot of inspiration from Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Ghostbusters. The title Danny Phantom was inspired by the titles of 1960s cartoons like Johnny Quest. More specifically, I wanted to create a title with a real first name followed by a last name that was also kind of an action word. Some of these alternative action words were Danny Thunder, Danny Lightning, and Danny Power. Danny Phantom was the name I settled on because I thought it sounded the coolest.
What?
Some of the alternative first names I had for
I know. I'm saying because it seems interesting. Because I did hear this before. Like, Butch Hartman was talking about like how he could have like came up with like a name like Danny Phantom, and he came up with these other names.
Oh wait, you said that you've seen this before, the whole thing?
Like half of it.
Where'd you stop at?
Like hold on. Let's show the picture.
Look, you could just show.
Yeah, 17.
What?
17.
17? What? 17.
It would make Danny feel less in control at home and give him somebody to contend with. I thought this lack of control would make Danny's experience with his superpowers all the more satisfying for him. Jazz Fenton was named after a character in John Byrne's 1990s comic book, Next Man. I always thought the name Jazz was cool. Tucker Fuller's name is a combination of actor and comedian Chris Tucker and Eddie Murphy's character from Beverly Hills Cop, Axel Foley. Danny's teacher, Mr. Lancer, is named after a family restaurant in Burbank called, you guessed it, Lancer's. Vlad Masters was originally going to be a vampire, but Nickelodeon execs thought making him a vampire could lead to some pretty violent territory, and I thought that too. So he was changed into a ghost. A remnant of this scrapped concept can be found in his villain name, Vlad Plasmius. Plasma is found in blood, which, you know, vampires kind of have a thirst for. I refer to Vlad Masters as Danny Phantom's Lex Luthor. Like Luthor, Vlad uses his wealth to exert his power, or at least some of it. He also has a personal connection to Danny that gives him the upper hand in most scenarios. Danny's love interest, Paulina Sanchez, is a parallel to Superman's love interest, Lois Lane. Both characters have no romantic interest in the protagonist because they have a crush on the protagonist's superhero alter ego. Lois loves Superman, but not Clark Kent, and Paulina loves Danny Phantom, but not Danny Phantom.
But you still have no shot at me.
Oh, the cruel irony. Danny's ghost sense is identical to Spider-Man's spider sense. Both senses alert their respective heroes to whenever danger is nearby. The parallels of Spider-Man don't end there. Dash Baxter is a parallel to Peter Parker's football-playing bully, Flash Thompson. Not only do Flash and Dash bully the protagonists of their universes, but they idolize the protagonist's superhero alter ego without realizing that the hero is actually the person they bully. Their names are also both words that describe their quick movement and rhyme with each other. The ghosts of Danny Phantom's world aren't the spirits of the deceased, as ghosts tend to be in pop culture. Instead, they're monsters from another dimension. We call them ghosts because it's easier to say and it's more appealing than saying monsters from another dimension. Danny's hometown, Amity Park, is a tribute to the settings of a few famous.
Well, what do you think so far?
Actually, this is interesting. Like, but I doubt like the theory he said like monsters from another dimension. That is false because in the show it shows like the ghost is deaf, so I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Look, because like, didn't you hear what he said?
Yeah, like they're not like they're not dead people, like they're monsters from another dimension. I'm like, you know what I mean.
Look, he just what he's saying is yes, like that ghosts aren't portrayed as being spirits. Instead, they're just monsters from a different dimension, but they call them ghosts because that's so much easier. That's what he was saying. So much easier to call them that.
Oh, okay.
The location of the book and Steven Spielberg film, Jaws. Danny's high school, Casper High, is named after Casper the Friendly Ghost. Hey, if we hadn't added all these paranormal references, you may have forgotten the show is about ghosts. Quite a few key members from the Fairly Odd Parents had a hand in making Danny Phantom, including writer Steve Marmel and art director Bob Boyle. One of the major differences working on the Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom was the latter series' more serial format, containing everything from character arcs to recurring storylines. Danny Phantom embraced the storytelling angle by making the episodes 22 minutes long, as opposed to Fairly Odd Parents, whose 22-minute runtime consisted of two 11-minute episodes. One of the most challenging aspects of creating a superhero show like Danny Phantom was giving all the superhero tropes a unique and interesting twist. We wanted to keep the series fresh and unique. I originally wanted to cast a 14-year-old boy for the role of Danny, but I couldn't find anybody that sounded heroic enough. The heroic voice I searched for was ultimately provided by David Kaufman. Before playing Danny, Kaufman broke into the realm of voice acting when he played Marty McFly in Back to the Future, the animated series. David Kaufman kept his audition for Danny as a CD in his car that he would listen to towards the beginning of the show whenever he drove to the studio to record. He did this to remember what Danny sounded like in order to immerse himself into the character efficiently. I wasn't the only one Kaufman's performance left a deep impression. His daughter, Grace, calls him Daddy Phantom. Sam Hansen is played by actress Grey Griffin. I basically made an effort to include her in every show I created back then. Thus far, she's played Vicky in
Except bunches of bees.
Tucker isn't the first royal friend Ricky Deshawn Collins has played. Before hunting ghosts with Danny, he helped T.J. Deadweiler keep balance and order on the playground as Vince LaSalle in Disney's Recess. Manny Fenton's voice actress Kath Soucie has essentially crafted a career out of voicing cartoon mothers. She played Dexter's mom in Dexter's Laboratory, Betty DeVille in Rugrats, and Miriam Pataki.
What the hell?
I know he got that wrong by mistake.
That's clearly Olga. Like, oh my god.
I think maybe I just think maybe he like thinks they're just I forgot what I messed up my wording, but he must have thought that's her without her glasses.
All right.
I mean, Jesus. I mean, like I was like, dude, that's Olga. She's played by Nika Futterman.
Yes.
I guess like
Danny's father, Jack, is played by legendary voice actor Rob Paulson, who's played iconic roles like Yakko Warner, Pinky, Carl Weezer, Experiment 625, Donatello in the new
it's Ruben.
Turtles, and Raphael in the old one, and way too many more to mention here. Although Mr. Lancer is far from hardcore, his voice actor Ron Perlman has played quite a few characters throughout his career that redefine the word. He played Hellboy in the Guillermo del Toro films of the same name, and he voices Slade Wilson, also known as Deathstroke on Teen Titans, as well as the Lich in Adventure Time. Valerie Gray was originally played by Gray Delisle for the episode My Brother's Keeper, before renowned voice actress Cree Summer was chosen to take over the role. If her name doesn't sound familiar, you've probably heard her voice as Penny on Inspector Gadget, or maybe even as Susie Carmichael on Rugrats. Valerie isn't the only one that's had a change in her voice. Danny, that's Danny.
Have you noticed, like,
is
when
voiced
she
by
voiced
two different
Penny
actors
Gadget,
who
she
did
sounded different?
That's what I was. Yeah. Well, look, that's because Penny also had two like many different voice actresses too.
I see.
But when I was trying to search for Cree when she played Penny and stuff, I was like, okay, I do get that this is her, like it's her turn as Penny, but she did sound like a little bit different.
Yeah.
Series. She was played by Anna Sophia Robb in her debut episode Kindred Spirits. The role was then taken over by Krista Swan in the episode Destabilized, which was Danny's second and final speaking appearance. Tara Strong plays two of the show's recurring villains, Ember McLean and Penelope Spectra. This is definitely not the first time I've worked with her. You probably know her best as Timmy Turner in The Fairly Odd Parents, which proves she can effectively play both the hero and the villain. Every celebrity guest in the show was cast as a ghost.
Would you call Timmy a villain or a hero? I feel like a hero.
What?
Like, would you call Timmy a hero or a villain? Because there's sometimes where he can act like Browdy.
Look, either bratty or jerkish, but he's still like the protagonist. There's stuff that look. It's just because if you watch 107 Facts About Fairly Odd Parents, you'd understand.
All right.
Adam West and Burt Ward. Some of these celebrities include Patricia Heaton from Everybody Loves Raymond as the Lunch Lady, and Matthew St. Patrick from 6 Feet Under as Skulker, and Will Arnett from Arrested Development as the Ghost Rider, and Martin Mull as Vlad Plasmius. These celebrity voice actors typically played their ghosts for a limited time before different voice actors took their roles, sometimes as soon as the ghost's second appearance. Series regular Kath Soucie took over the role of the Lunch Lady, and Kevin Michael Richardson became Skulker. Tucker's dad, Maurice Foley, is voiced by Phil Lamar, who voices Hermes Conrad on Futurama, and Samurai Jack on Samurai Jack. Mark Hamill plays Undergrowth. He's, of course, best known for playing Luke Skywalker in Star Wars, but also has countless voice acting credits, including the Joker and Fire Lord Ozai. The ghost child Youngblood was played by actor Taylor Lautner when he was just 9 years old. Lautner would later be featured in everybody's favorite love story, Twilight. Wait, do I have to say that? Danny's ultimate enemy, Dark Danny, is played by Oscar-nominated acting legend Eric Roberts. His impressive resume includes everything from The Dark Knight to The Cable Guy. The first recording session for Danny Phantom took place on November 21st, 2002, about a year and a half before the show premiered. The first episode to be recorded was also the first episode to air, Mystery Days. In fact, Danny Phantom premiered on April 3rd, 2004, right after Nickelodeon's annual Kids' Choice Awards. Unlike many other animated shows, the cast of Danny Phantom recorded their dialogue in the same room together. David Kaufman described the experience as something akin to a stage play. It takes the actors around 3 hours to record dialogue for a single episode. David Kaufman notes that shouting, "I'm going ghost," so many times made his voice hoarse by the end of the day. In the episode What You Want, I voiced a football announcer that also looks a lot like me, except he's, a cartoon. I mean, he looks a lot more like me than Dr. Bender does, I hope. We're halfway there, guys. You are watching 107 Facts About Danny Phantom here on Channel Frederator, the cartoon central of the internet. I'm Butch Hartman. I created The Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom. So far into production that an alternate opening sequence was storyboarded all the way around it. The alternate song sounds very similar to the final product, with different lyrics and focus more on explaining Danny's abilities. The theme song was changed because Nickelodeon wanted it to tell Danny's origin story. This way, new viewers wouldn't feel alienated when watching the show for the first time, no matter what episode they started out with. Luckily, changing the lyrics wasn't an overly complicated make 10 calls logistical nightmare, since I wrote the lyrics of the theme song. Both of them, actually. I based the show's theme song after the song The Invisible Man by Queen, one of my favorite bands. One thing I learned from working on the Danny Phantom theme song is that your first idea isn't always your best idea, and to never stop pushing yourself until you feel you've made something truly awesome. You're welcome for that halfway through burst of inspiration. I also co-wrote another fan favorite song, Remember, performed by Ember in the episode Fanning the Flame, which also happens to be my third favorite episode. Yes, my third favorite. I am very, very specific. Danny Phantom was the first show to be produced by my very own company, Billionfold Incorporated.
Wait, can you pause for 1 second?
Billionfold comes from a biblical term.
I don't get this. How come like Tara Strong couldn't sing like as Ember, because she did sing as Meg from Family Guy? Like I don't get that.
I don't know. Maybe that's just like maybe they just didn't pay attention or something like that.
All right.
Or maybe it's because like even though she can sing, it's just that she doesn't take a full career as being like, a professional singer.
Yeah, it's kind of like Jeff Bennett, like how he like did the sing voice for Batman from Raven the Bald.
Yeah, but he actually can sing. He takes double duty as being a singer.
I
That's
know
why.
that. I know that.
Yeah, but you made a comparison, which was like actually something that someone actually does for a living.
All right.
Hundredfold. A single episode of Danny Phantom took approximately 10 months to produce, stretching all the way from pre-production to post. While the pre-production phase took place in Burbank, California, Danny Phantom's animation was done by a Korean animation studio called Rough Drafts. Rough Drafts' resume includes work done on other animated classics like Futurama, The Simpsons, and Spongebob SquarePants. The individual villains found within Danny Phantom's rogues gallery were based on episode ideas that I had. Hammer McLean stemmed from a pitch regarding an episode about music fads and the effects they have on teenagers. The lunch lady was generated from my very astute knowledge that students tend to hate school-prepared lunches. Vlad is a Green Bay Packers fanatic because Danny Phantom story writer Steve Marmel is a cheesehead himself. We nearly got sued for this, but luckily Marmel was smart enough to make the team colors of the Danny Phantom Packers gold and green instead of green and gold. One scrapped running gag Marmel wanted to incorporate was that Vlad's home would be blown up after every encounter he had with Danny, but this recurring joke was mainly lost in editing. Had the series gone on, Danielle would have been taken in by the Fentons, effectively becoming the younger sister of Danny and Jazz. Technus was intended to have another upgrade, Technus 3.0, in the episode Identity Crisis. The design was scrapped after we decided the upgrade didn't really fit anywhere in the episode's story. The addition of Danny Phantom's logo later in the series was the suggestion of Nickelodeon executives who thought he needed a symbol akin to heroes like Batman, Superman, and Spider-Man. Perhaps more honest reason was because the execs wanted to make the hero more marketable. Danny officially became 99.99% marketable in the season 2 episode Memory Blank, in which Sam gives him his D logo. The series' score was composed by Guy Moon, who's also responsible for the music heard in The Fairly Odd Parents. When Guy Moon and I met to discuss the soundtrack of an episode, I would usually sing over the episode in progress to give Moon an idea of how I wanted the music to sound. Moon would bring a camera to these sessions and record my admittedly unskilled singing to remember my instructions. Number 73. Not everyone can become a half ghost, half human. If Sam or Tucker had gotten caught in the middle of the Fenton's malfunctioning ghost portal, it would have likely killed them. Wolf is fluent in Esperanto, a language created in 1887 by Dr. Ludwig Lazarus Zamenhof, perhaps better known by his pseudonym of Doctoro Esperanto. Esperanto was created in the hope of replacing every language in the world as the one universal language. Judging by the fact that this video is in English, you can probably guess how that plan worked out. The episode title, Shades of Grey, is obviously a play on Valerie's last name, but the title could have a much deeper meaning. The term Shades of Grey refers to an unclear position on the scale of good to evil, usually somewhere in between. This certainly applies to Valerie, as she doesn't necessarily fight ghosts for good or evil, but for her own personal reasons. During Shades of Grey, Danny names the ghost dog Cujo. Cujo is also the name of a horror novel by Stephen King about a dog bitten by a rabid bat, which turns the dog into a cold-blooded killer. The green glowing, double-bladed melee weapon Maddie uses to slay the legion of Vlad's monsters and maternal instincts is practically identical to Darth Maul's double-bladed lightsaber in Star Wars Episode 1, save for the red color. Because I know everyone loves multiple Episode 1 references, the title of the second season's 9th episode, The Phantom Menace, is obviously a play on the title of everybody's favorite Star Wars film, The Phantom Menace. Yes, everybody's favorite Star Wars film. To continue the Star Wars nods, the Danny Phantom universe has its own line of popular toys called Space Wars, featuring characters that resemble Chewbacca and R2-D2. Some of the computers in the Danny Phantom world have pears on the back of them, which you probably guessed was a nod to Apple computers. Timmy's dad in Fairly Odd Parents has the same symbol on his laptop. Save for the creepy pictures of Maddie, the programs and icons on both Danny and Vlad's computers are exactly the same, in the exact same order. Skulker's hunt for Valerie and Danny in Life Lessons closely resembles the plot of Richard Connell's famous short story, The Most Dangerous Game. Much like the story, Skulker kidnaps two very skilled humans on his property for the sole purpose of hunting what he considers to be the most challenging prey out there, or the most dangerous game. Mr. Lancer spouts the titles of books in place of shouting swear words. Some of these exclamations include The Great Gatsby, Chicken Soup for the Soul, and Moby Dick, which is about as close as we'll be getting to colorful language on a Nicktoon, except for maybe Ren and Stimpy, or Rocco, or SpongeBob. We're slick here at Nickelodeon.
Hey, Patrick, how are you?
In the episode What You Want, Paulina transforms into a popular anime cat named Sayonara Pussycat, who resembles the character Hello Kitty. But Sayonara is actually a rather dramatic and final-sounding word for goodbye in Japanese. In Teacher of the Year, all 13 levels that Tucker shows Technus are based on the 8 worlds from the 1990 NES classic Super Mario Bros. 3. The Level 0 glitch is a reference to the infamous Minus World.
Whoa, really? That's cool.
Before sending Danny into the ghost zone in the episode Prisoners of Love, Tucker can be seen playing Space Invaders on his PDA. Valerie Gray lives on 461 Elm Street, an obvious reference to the classic horror film A Nightmare on Elm Street. She probably stand more of a chance against Freddy Krueger than the other kids in the street as well. Johnny 13 and Kitty's voice actors William Baldwin and China Phillips are
Wait a
married
minute.
in real life. The knot has been
Is
Yeah.
he the brother of Alec Baldwin?
Baldwin, yeah.
Wow. They look alike. Are they twins?
No, they're not twins. I mean, like he has three. He has three other. He's got two other younger brothers.
But can't you agree they look alike a little bit?
Kinda.
Yeah, that's interesting.
1995, way before they were cast. In Fanning the Flames, Danny quips, "Do you take requests? How about Beat It?" In addition to telling Ember to hit the road, Danny's referencing Michael Jackson's classic song, Beat It. Good one, Danny. And good one, me. Michael Jackson makes a more obvious cameo in the episode Infinite Realms, where he's seen in his 2005 trial while Vlad is flipping through channels. When we see Tucker's report card in What You Want, we learn that Tucker is not only highly proficient in computers, but sewing as well. If Danny ever needs a suit redesign, he knows who we can call. Not the Ghostbusters, they'll likely kill him. He should call Tucker. The Groovy Gang and Scaredy Cat from The $1 Million Ghost are an unsubtle jab at Mystery Incorporated and Scooby-Doo. An additional fact for you guys, I actually worked for Hanna-Barbera, the animation studio that created Scooby-Doo. The secret government organization dedicated to eliminating paranormal entities known as the Guys in White are obviously a parallel to the Men in Black, who essentially do the same thing but with evil extraterrestrials. I've gone on record saying the reason Danny is not shirtless when he's at the water park is because he gets sunburned very easily. We can all infer that Sam has good taste in films. For instance, a poster for Stanley Kubrick's A Clockwork Orange can be seen in her room. In Memory Blank, Sam wants to see Trinity of Doom, a movie starring Familia, the female version of Alien, Terminatora, the female Terminator, and Nightmarica, the female version of Freddy Krueger. I'd still go see that. Danny has a birthmark that's shaped like the state of Florida. Timmy Turner's favorite comic book hero, the Crimson Chin, appears at the Ember concert as one of her many adoring fans.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was wondering if that was a cameo or not.
In the episode What You Want, Danny Tucker can be seen playing an arcade machine titled Crash Nebula. Crash Nebula is one of Timmy Turner's favorite heroes in the Fairly OddParents. The plot thickens. The cross-referencing continued over into the Fairly OddParents too. In Poltergeeks, a wanted poster for Danny Phantom can be seen in the ghost hunting basement of Timmy's parents. Or you guys could be thinking about this all wrong, and Danny could just be a fictional hero. In the Fairly OddParents Crash Nebula special, Danny can be seen in the back cover of a comic book. The truth is out there. If Vlad were real, Steve Marmel would have made him the happiest half-man, half-ghost on the planet. The writer purchased a brick at Lambeau Field, the home of the Packers, and engraved it with, "Someday I Will Rule, Vlad Plasmius." David Kaufman's favorite episodes tend to be the ones in which Danny spends time with one particular member of his family, and the plot strengthens their bond and understanding of each other. He cites the episodes Maternal Instinct and My Brother's Keeper as prime examples. Like every great superhero, Danny Phantom has transcended into the realm of video games. His first outing was a Game Boy Advance adaptation of The Ultimate Enemy, a 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up ordeal. The second was called Danny Phantom Urban Jungle, which was released for both Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS, and was a side-scrolling shooter. There was once a Danny Phantom-themed ride at the indoor Nickelodeon Universe theme park at the Mall of America in Bloomington, Minnesota. Danny Phantom Ghost Zone's
Oh
design was
yeah,
actually
I
up,
remember
and
this
other
right.
ones
For
were
some
dancing
reason,
to
they
the
shut it down
60
for some
course of
reason.
the
I don't know
Concord,
why.
360-degree swinging pendulum. Unfortunately, the ride was taken down in 2015. Danny Phantom ran for 3 seasons, from 2004 to 2007. A total of 53 episodes were created for the series. The news of Danny Phantom's cancellation was not well received by the fans at all. The Danny Phantom took to the streets of New York City and protested outside of Nickelodeon's building to bring the Ghost Boy back into production. Unfortunately, to no avail. But thank you. Seriously, thank you. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching.
Wow, that was awesome.
Told you.
Thanks, Fresh.
Welcome.
Yo, I learned so much from it. Like out of all the superheroes, who would you compare Danny Phantom with?
Obviously, with Spider-Man.
Yeah, like Spider Sense, and when Danny gets like a signal from like when a ghost appears. Yeah, I could compare him to Spider-Man too. You have any more interesting videos about Danny Phantom? If you have any.
Any more interesting ones? Well, we already been through like a like how to draw Danny Phantom and all that stuff, but no.
Hmm. Have you?
Except Except maybe if you would agree on the episode King Tuck.
Yeah.
Like, did you like it or not?
Well, I gotta say like half and half because at first I felt bad for Tucker, but no wait. Yeah, I felt bad for Tucker because he was getting controlled by that ghost that was voiced by F. Scott Bullock.
Well, it's not. That's not mainly the reason why, but yeah.
Like, did you like it?
Well, at first I did because it took place because like the setting was like in like Egypt, but overall, when Gem Reviews reviewed this, I have to agree. Yeah, it was that bad.
Yeah. Even though I felt bad for Tucker, the episode was like kind of bonkers. Like, what was the point? Ooh, okay. Oh, good cartoons. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, like this guy is freaking hysterical.
Okay. Oh, okay. Of course, we gotta add the episode of Very Odd Parents. It was one of the darkest episodes.
I'm a huge fan of Danny Phantom, but there were a few episodes that weren't all that good.
Oh.
And King Tuck is probably the worst of those episodes. It's just so forgettable and so boring. This episode is about Tucker running for student body, but no one wants to listen to him. How can I run a campaign for student council president when nobody's listening to me? Yeah, this is basically the whole theme of this episode. Tucker suddenly becomes mute to everyone, and even Danny and Sam stop listening to him. And it gets old and worn out so fast. In fact, let's count how many times they use this joke in just the first 2 minutes. What was that? Did you say something? Hi, I'm Tucker. And what's it take to get listened to around here? Listen, not now, Tucker. I'm busy writing in your voice.
Wow, I never saw that coming.
I did. Well, geez, Tuck, why didn't you say something? Well, while the class is on a field trip to the museum, they visit a display for a pharaoh who looks identical to Tucker. And Lancer reveals that the pharaoh had a minion who was
You know the mummy ghost. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of an Ultimate Spider-Man character. I don't know what his name is.
Wait, Ultimate Spider-Man. Okay.
Like there was a mummy character in Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah, I don't know because like the series, I mean like Spectacular Spider-Man was better than any other.
Yeah.
When the image of the pharaoh was cast into his mirror. Yeah, that doesn't sound forced at all. And as expected, Tucker looks into the mirror and the minion appears and pledges his allegiance to Tucker, which makes him the only character that'll listen to Tucker in this whole episode. And this minion gives him a possessed scepter that belonged to the pharaoh, and Tucker becomes mad with power as a result. And it's clear the episode wants you to hope that Tucker will be stopped, but it's kind of sad.
I wouldn't say I could compare this episode to the Jimmy Neutron episode. Would you compare it or no?
Which one?
The mummy one. Would you compare it with this episode?
No.
I didn't think so because with this episode, nah. But with the Jimmy Neutron episode, it was really funny.
Yes.
He was getting treated horribly.
I'm like, why would you say that? I mean, like, no one deserves to be like, ridiculed and all that stuff.
Kind of side more with him. Hell, even when Danny tries to stop him,
hello.
Yeah, I don't know what to think of.
Picks up a bit when Tucker transports them to Egypt, but they do this so late into the episode that they can't really do much with it.
La 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 la. I mean, like, yeah, I'm just moving on. Just something that you just don't need to see or hear. I'll just let you know about that.
It just results in Tucker and
what was it?
For
nothing.
Like 2 seconds, and Danny freeing him, and then giving
nothing you need to know. If you saw it yourself, you'd understand. Oh, dang it!
It might listen to you. Somebody should have. I know, and I'm sorry. That just feels like an apology you give when you're saying sorry just to make the person happy, not because you're actually sorry. And it, of course, ends with Tucker still getting the snot beat out of him because, gotta get one more didn't listen joke in, but with a sprinkle of undeserved torture humor this time.
Can you just call us handmaidens? And
la 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 la. Don't need to hear it. La la.
I mean, Tucker did deserve it. He made them massage his feet, like crying out loud. Yeah, go after him.
Clearly
Excuse me. Apparently, they need hearing aids, like somebody.
Very out of character. But despite all that, it's still not one of the worst things I've ever seen. It's just one of the worst things to ever come out of Danny Phantom.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
oh no! I saw the Arnold Bunny suit thing. I was like, oh no, not that episode. I mean, it was not Arnold's fault though. Like he didn't tell Sticky and Sid. He just figured it out.
They just figured it out.
Yeah. And then Iggy just wanted to get revenge, which Arnold didn't even do. Like seriously, like I don't get that.
Hey, look, it's all because from the minute that Stinky said Arnold told us, that's where he got all ticked off.
Yeah. And the episode you were playing before the Danny Phantom one. Yeah, one of the darkest Favorite Odd Parents episodes. What was it called?
What? It's a Wishful Life?
Yeah. I gotta say that one was dark a little bit.
I think.
Like seriously, wishing that you were never born, and you would see like people are like enjoying their lives while I'm like, oh my god, this is really dark.
Yeah, dark and dumb.
Yeah. Like not everything is Timmy's fault. Like Chester's teeth, AJ's hair, like, and Timmy's parents being rich. Like I don't get that either.
Having a daughter that's really successful, that's what's. It doesn't make any sense either.
Yeah. It's one of those episodes that like really like is like you know what I'm saying.
All right, so I don't think there's not any more like Danny Phantom related stuff. I mean, yeah, there are compilations and short clips and all that stuff, but I don't know.
Have you ever seen the 10 years later videos?
I'm pretty sure that I did.
Like, you only saw the first episode or like all the episodes?
I mean, maybe the first one, but I mean, it was cool, but I just like moved on. I didn't realize there was like more of them.
Yeah. Let me think here. If I did this. Wait, if I put this one. Oh. Did you ever watch a video called What If Sam Went into the Ghost Portal?
No.
Alright, let me just put it in the chat because it's by Butch Hartman.
Yeah, and another thing, like I don't think I can like keep this up any longer. Like the phone was like on 20% and I had to like recharge it again. And so yeah, let's just do it.
Alright, this is the last video.
Yeah, like I found it.
Stream live and on demand TV, now including these favorites. YouTube TV. Try it free.
Grammarly helps make your writing clear and concise, no matter where you are. Compose a cover letter.
Hey, our fans, Butch Hartman here. What is going down? Thank goodness you're here. I'm so excited because I've got a great idea that involves Danny Phantom. And I think a lot of you have suggested an idea like this down in the comment section below. So it goes to show you I do read the comments. For many years, people have suggested to me, hey, Butch, what if you changed your hair? No. What if you did Danny Phantom in a different way? What if another character on the show went in Ghost World? This led me down rabbit hole going, wow, which other one of his friends could become the ghost character in Danny Phantom. I thought the perfect logical solution would be Sam Manson. What would that be like if Sam Manson became Sam Phantom? Let's check it out. All right, so Sam Manson has gone into the ghost portal, and she has become endowed with ghost powers. I mean, what would that be like? The show wouldn't be called Danny Phantom. Number one, it'd be called Sammy Phantom. I think Sam Phantom. It'd be called Sam Phantom, created by Butch Hartman. And I think the song would be like, when she first woke up, she realized she had snow white hair and glowing green eyes. So right there, when Sam becomes Sam Phantom, she'd have to have white hair and glowing green eyes. She could walk through walls, disappear, and swirl. She was much more unique than the other girls. Anyway,
See, this is good.
so there's that. Okay, so Sam Manson has become Sam Phantom. She's a ghost-fighting super heroine now. She is the savior of Amity Park. Now it's about Danny Fenton and Tucker Foley becoming Sam's backup team. Sam's the one flying up in the sky, and Danny and Tucker are the ones on the ground keeping an eye out for. And the problem in the show, Danny Phantom, still exists. Sam has to get all these ghosts back into the ghost portal because it was through the accident in the Fenton portal all the ghosts got into Amity Park. So Sam has got her hands full. So the dynamic of the show is still
I gotta
the
lie,
same.
she looks hot,
The
even in
ghost Sam
Phantom
fights,
clothes.
she'd probably fight him in a different way. There'd be a different character dynamic between them. For example, okay, Sam fights Skulker, no big deal. Skulker wants the one-of-a-kind ghost that's half human, half ghost. That's the same with Danny or Sam. I'll give you that one. But what happens when Sam fights Ember? I mean, that's a huge feminine rivalry right there. I think, they want to, each one wants to be the
I would love to see that fight.
And I think that'd be a huge, big difference from Danny fighting Ember. What about Penelope Spectra? Would she treat Sam differently than she would treat Danny? What do you guys think? Would Desiree?
Nah, with Spectra, yeah, she won't treat anyone different.
Than Danny. I mean, it's a very interesting question. I mean, how do these female ghosts stack up against a female hero? How do they treat the female hero as opposed to the male hero?
Not gonna lie, that's really good.
Yeah.
With a female ghost heroine in Sam Manson, how would that work? Some of the male ghosts might not want to hit a female ghost. Might be that joke. Well, I can't hit a lady. Boom. So that might be an interesting dynamic as well. Do we switch up the fact also that Danny Phantom, D-A-N-I, the little girl, cousin of Danny Phantom, D-A-N-N-Y, now that Sam is the lead ghost character, do we have Sam?
Oh, that's smart.
Sammy Phantom, and she is S-A-M-M-Y. Sammy Phantom, Sam and Sammy. Maybe they are. Jazz Fenton as Danny Fenton's sister. Maybe she could still be the ghost type. Hey, Danny, where are you going? Nowhere. She follows Danny and sees that Sam has the ghost power, so maybe Jazz could still be involved in that way. How does this affect Vlad Plasmius? That whole dynamic is very interesting because Vlad Plasmius, as you remember, really loved Danny Fenton's mom, not realizing that at first Danny Fenton was Danny Phantom. So the whole family dynamic there with Vlad wanting to marry Maddie and then adopting Danny as his son. That's a beautiful little dynamic. How does that change now if Sam is the ghost character? Very, very unique and interesting. There'd be a lot of different changes for Danny Phantom if Sam went into the ghost portal. Also, how does this affect Tucker? If Sam becomes the lead ghost fighter in Amity Park, what's Tucker Foley going to do? I guess he's always been a sidekick, so in this dynamic, he still is a sidekick. But what if Tucker went into
the big question, what would Danny be? Like, Sam is like the ghost fighter, Tucker's like the brains. What about Danny? What would he be?
Oh, no, I guess he's just like one of those likable side characters, maybe.
Interesting.
About the show. Leave some ideas down in the comment section below because I want to know what you guys think. Should I do another video where I explore other characters going into the ghost portal? Also, what would happen if I were to change Fairly Odd Parents? What if Timmy Turner didn't get the fairies? What if Dad got the fairies? Or what if
Dad got the fairies? Okay. Wait, Vicky did get the fairies. Remember that one episode?
Possibilities are endless. What do you guys think?
You mean like when she was turned into like 5 years old?
Yeah. Same with Tootie. She got the fairies too for her birthday.
What do you guys want to see me do? Just wondering what you think. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to get my book on Amazon. It's really fun. Whoa, there's things on it. Okay, it's called Butch Hartman Sketchbook #1. It's got all kinds of cool sketches from my sketchbooks over the years. Go check it out. Amazon, it's right there. As always, guys, don't forget, art gives you power. Use it wisely. The book is still standing. If you want to sell online, make sure you.
I told you it would be good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. So I'm guessing you have to leave now.
No, not to leave. I mean, like, well, I mean, yeah. I just don't want to like.
I'm back.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Doc.
Hey Doc, how have you been?
I've been my ass. Good news. I've been my ass.
You back home or are you still at your friend's house?
Friend's house.
Alright. You missed out a hell of a time, dog. We were just watching some videos about Danny Phantom.
However,
Yeah, I see it. I see the half videos.
I mean, I wonder if I were to. Hold on, maybe there's a way if I could just approach you somewhere else, like the description and continue with YouTube. It worked.
What worked?
Oh, all I had to do was just like switch, just switch, switch from my phone to my laptop.
There's two of you. Which one should I kick out?
Just kick out the black one. The plain black one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Like I just had my phone to just charge and all that stuff.
Alright.
I mean, but what we're gonna do now?
Wait, you're on your computer now, right?
Yeah, I just let my phone to just charge for.
Wait, can't you share your screen?
How?
Like, isn't there a button called share screen?
Wait, share screen. Oh, wait, sharing screen tips. Sharing screen is two monitors. Screen share works best on some screens let you share audio. For share audio chat box. So these steps. Yeah, it says share audio, but not like other screen or whatever.
Interesting. Like, it's kind of like that thing that one guy did, 7-Up. Remember when he shared his screen? It's kind of like that.
Okay. Wait, but share. Wait. I think I got it. Yeah, you mean like this?
Hmm?
Just look at the Streamyard is sharing your screen. Just look at the invites, the guest list.
Okay. See?
Like that.
Yeah. And you can put any video you want.
But how?
You've been using the charger for too long. My phone is not charged.
Okay.
But how? How? Wait, you can't see what I'm doing, right?
We can't see it. Yeah, we see it.
Like you see this?
Yeah, go to evil. Yeah, we see that.
Oh, all right.
It's an advertisement for like Doc now.
Danny Phantom was the Hartman
second cartoon that premiered on Nickelodeon. It certainly wasn't treated as a second-class show. While it may not have reached the same lifespan as that of the Fairly Odd Parents, it was many kids' first exposure to superhero shows and became a cult classic among fans. With a show about evil spirits and the multiple hunters who tried to stop them, we had to try to figure out who was the most good and who was the most evil. So we asked ourselves, who needs to be saved? Is Danny's mother, and the most competent ghost hunter in the main cast, Maddie Fenton. In case those ghosts come back. Deep passion for stopping evil spirits and an even deeper passion for protecting and caring for her family. It's not much of a shock she's the biggest force of good the show has to offer.
Good night, Danny. Love you.
Throughout the show, she's one of the only characters who's never shown any interior motives and is very straight what she believes in.
Flying at high altitude in the ocean.
Oh yeah, you've never seen this before, right?
No, but it's good that you put it because we will know.
Otherwise, they have a very happy and loving relationship. The only major character she shows any house towards is Vlad, but that's mostly due to his constant flirting and desire to split her and her husband apart. Really, her actions toward the rest of the justified in some way. But the love she shows towards Danny, Jazz, and Jack, and her need to rid Amity Park of evil, very little compensation, she's an easy for the most moral character, Danny Phantom. Next up is the second woman in the house and Maddie's daughter, Jazz. While Jazz lacks the selfless need of others that Maddie has, she abides by a very similar set of standards and is always willing to be of help to those around her.
Anything goes to happen today, be sure you will handle it.
She's an incredibly smart model student for High, and even tutors the less gifted students in her spare time. At times, she can be a bit overprotective, bossy, and obsessive to be right.
I'll take being right and embarrassed.
Pressure she often puts herself to be a positive big sister to Danny. She often tries to repress her own childish desires for the sake of setting a good example. She displays her love and it even leads to her trying to stubbornly correct the flaws she sees in them. But as the show goes on, she learns how to accept them they are.
Great. Figured out how to put the Frank back in Frankenstein.
Even when she finds out that Danny is secret, he helps him keep the secret under wraps, even going to the extent of joining him and his friends while they go ghost hunting as extra support.
Tell me, Eddie.
She may not be the best hunter in the but her support brother and her to the series keep her firmly near the good side of our ranking. Following close behind is the main character and the person who's done the highest amount of good deeds on this list, Danny Finn. It's meat.
Ooh,
it's red, white, and green. When Danny was granted superhuman abilities, one of the first things he wanted to do with powers was to keep his town safe from evil, despite only teaming. And he shows a lot of bravery in sending some of the most powerful ghosts in Amity Park.
Down billions ago.
Responsibility he holds as the only real line of his town. So often takes his toll, sometimes make him to get rid of his powers entirely. Danny is also frequently by his own parents, due to them not knowing that Danny Phantom is actually Danny Phantom until the final episode of the series. Danny's still young, so him not always wanting a superhero is understandable. Still, other times we'll see him side of him manifest. Often abusing his powers so that he can play some people he doesn't like, who have hurt him in some way, like the time he put toilet.
It's like Jazz, but better breath.
He's also not a stranger to throwing the first punch or attacking unprompted. His actions can often. He doesn't always think through, dives head into a situation. His biggest wrongdoing, however, is in the episode Ultimate Enemy, where he steals the answers to the test of the school year, unknown, setting up. Back to that later on this list. Well, Danny's an average teenager with a lot of baggage. He doesn't always use his gift. He's definitely the biggest hero of the show, and you can probably argue for him higher on the side. That is more questionable actions down on the list at least a little. Despite her appearance as a stereotypical doctor, Sam Manson is a lot nicer than she seems, and is a very loyal friend to him. Even though she's a love interest, she can occasionally be very cold It's typically been a reason.
Does he have to take off his pants and act like a dweeb? Either one.
This is most noticeable in how much she contrasts with
Oh
her
my god, I
parents.
just realized something.
And who she is to their benefit.
Her voice, like the voice Greta used for Sam, it kind of sounds like the voice she uses for Spectacular Spider-Man, Sally.
Well, Sally is more like a little more Valley girlish.
But like, what would you compare her voice to?
Kind of like Frankie.
Kind of like Frankie or Kitty Catchwell a little bit.
All right, how about both? I'm and that's exactly the thing that I was like watching on the Mysterious Mr. Enter when he reviewed Fanboy and Chum Chum about like voice actors tending to use the same voice whenever they play like any sort of character.
Yeah.
Very told you so as much as the majority of characters.
Here is Karma's doorbell. Ding dong, it's for you.
She does occasionally blackmail her friends, but instances are fairly far in between. Well, he sets her back as well around her list, however, is her tendency to put her ideals on other people, though they may typically be, such as her Save the Birds campaign or the vegan rally she organizes, and often others. She also likes to rebel against her sweet parents, like when she and Danny snuck off to watch Circus Goth out there.
See, with my parents, that's my job.
Still, caring friend who's always got Danny's back, and is one of the most sensible characters in the series. Next up is Danny's clone cousin.
Consider it extension. Sometime.
Danielle. She's only appeared in a couple of episodes, but she's a fan favorite. It's one of the darkest storylines Nickelodeon has ever produced, being a failed experiment made by Vlad in search of being a perfect Danny. Danielle has almost all of Danny's powers, along with a slightly more mischievous personality. Child. Being raised by the main show, she started out as Vlad's sidekick. In order to capture Danny, last piece of DNA needed to make her complete. She figured out that Vlad never actually cared about her. She made her jump back to the side of her lower than Danny is easily her first initial encounter as a villain, along with her tendency to steal and cause trouble with his powers. Well, she is younger than Danny and has less of a concept of the power she holds. It's a bit of a tough call, but Danielle has very good deeds to balance out the bad, so she ranks slightly.
She could definitely kick her ass.
Her way to the more questionable character of the show. We have Danny's father and the last member of the Hudson family, Jack. But he's still not caring.
Even though like Jack is like one of those dim-witted dads, like Timmy's dad, Raul Paulson did a good job voicing him.
He can often set a bad example for his kids. Embarrasses them whenever he gets the chance. His love for ghost hunting gets in the way. It can lead to destruction of public property, or making bad situations even worse. Competent ghost hunters? What is that supposed to be? So the fact that and blames him for putting his life to a miscalculation made back with college that ended up giving Vlad his ghost powers. In fact, his own figure gave him his powers too. Though he loves his kids and simply wants to protect them, as well as the town. It's his shoot first, ask questions
The
later.
difference is with Danny's dad is like he cares, but with Timmy's dad, I feel like he cares like some of the times.
He's neglectful, just like his mother.
As one of the main sources of common secondary best friend to Danny, he's arguable, most reliable, and supportive of
But
Team
have you seen
Phantom.
that one episode with Timmy's mom's parents like comes to visit?
Programming and anything else technology can often.
I gotta say they're cool because at the end I like the ending, like how they turn out to be like millionaires because they have their own like company or something.
Vengeance, as well as his lust for the, especially Paul. However, Tucker's main flaw, and a common between Danny, is his jealousy of his ghost powers.
Yeah, but that would have happened if I wasn't jealous.
There have been several times Tucker envy, desire to be appreciated, found the best of it, and resulted in having town. Most notable, is when Desiree
Also, I
granted his
found this out the other day. Did you know Greg Slipes voiced Chester one time?
personal view.
What?
There's also the time that
He
Tucker
did one time.
When?
to enslave everyone
Like
in
I was doing research on we call it Chester because I was doing a birthday video for Jason, and we call it yeah. He had like multiple like voice actors, and one of them was Greg. I was like, what? When?
That's a lie.
But he's shown a lot more malice than the rest of his
Very
friends.
cool. Let me see.
A bit harder to argue in comparison. Next up is Valerie.
I thought you controlled every part of
And what you say?
Oh no, like in a special, in a Very Odd Parents like special, he voiced Chester.
Well, what was the special?
Hold on, I'm searching it up right now.
Tell your doctor vaccinations, or if you've had it could come. This can cause future reactions that
Greg Slides.
your risk of infections. While no cases of trials and breast cancer may exist, two reactions and infections are the most common side effects.
Arian.
That's can't. Ask your doctor about 2 times a year of Howdy, Honcho! Tell your pal to pony up for the perfect punch of juicy flavor. It'll douse your mouth.
The popular kid turned ghost hunting outcast has a lot of emotional baggage and a grudge against ghosts that probably won't get better anytime soon. She was introduced. She was nothing but a side character and another.
Well, it was not a special. It was like one of the future, like it was one of those episodes from season. What do you call it? Before like Fury Odd Parents like got like bad because of the animation. It was like one of those episodes.
Yeah, because I don't recall Greg Sipes being on. Whoa, oh,
Mm-hmm.
no, not that. I mean like something else. I mean like the way how he looked and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, like we could have said the episode. Like if you said it random, then I wouldn't have believed you. But it says here like he voiced Chester in Dimsdale Tales.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, sorry I didn't like believe you, but you just gotta give me the full information. Otherwise, I'm just gonna say that you're just bluffing.
Nah. Like it says he voiced him, but it wouldn't give me the fucking episode. Like it said like one of the future episodes. I'm like, which one? Like, don't you hate that when you search up like something about a character and you don't tell you like all the voice actors?
Exactly. Like we did tell you 1,000 times that behind the voice actors is a liar, but it does come out in handy to just let you know. I mean, like there's multiple other ones. Like there used to be voice chasers that's not available anymore. There is still Wikipedia, and there's English voice over Wikipedia. There's that helps too.
Yeah. And you know what I found out about today? Like, Stu Pickles from Rugrats. I found out that Jeff Bennett voiced him.
Where?
Like he started voicing him in 2017 because the old voice actor died.
Yeah, but okay, hold on a second. "2017, huh? Well, I don't see anywhere. I don't see it.
Hold on.
I mean, Seth Green voiced him in Robot Chicken. And come on. And let's see. E.G. Daily played him as a baby. There's nothing here.
Hold on. Jeff Bennett.
But it does say, like, with an all new Rugrats, like, an upcoming reboot, it said that Jeff Bennett is up to play him.
Oh, because I got confused because it said 2017 to present. I'm like, what?
That's why you got to pay attention more.
Yep. Oh, okay. All right, let's continue with the video.
She's he helped major, such as Vlad.
That is, if the freaking reboot will come true, because hey, always being delayed and crap.
Yeah, don't you hate it when they say, we're reviewing this show and it never comes out?
Yes.
But some of them come true. Like in 2017, when they first announced Close Enough, I'm like, they're not gonna actually release this. But like, I guess I was wrong.
Yes.
Not enough to make her a hero, but to keep her as possible. Next up is a bit of a. Had to mention Sidney Dexter, mainly because he's quite possibly it's understandable forgets on the show. His goals.
Hours for eating?
When he was still alive, Dexter was bullied mercilessly and stuffed into his locker every day at school.
Apparently, picking on him was a graduation.
This happened so often, eventually, his soul wasn't admitted to the locker's meeting, being a small gateway between our world and so, one of the first to be discovered. Ever since Dexter died, he's held a strict grudge against Williams, and eventually takes over Danny's body when he believes him to be a for a ghost in a show where almost every ghost is Poindexter is one of the backstory and that range outside of taking the girl. Just wants to help out the little guy, which in the end kept him on the truly side of our list. Next is one of the most sadistic characters who isn't a ghost, Dash Baxter, as the stereotypical school makes the lives of Danny and many of his peers a living hell.
This could be a new record. There's still.
He has variations outside of anger and smug satisfaction, which leads to him picking students at Casper High. He's not too bright, and even though he's a strong athlete team player, he's cowardly, even the weakest of ghosts. Dash serves the role as a simple antagonist for Danny during school, and it's because of that he doesn't really change throughout the series, making him an average bad guy and leading to his fairly placement. Going back to the ghost, we have easily the weakest one in the box ghost. Clumsy, annoying, and harmless guy who's basically just there for the audience to laugh at, despite to be a major threat to Amity Park, really just comes across as a joke. And ghost.
Yeah, I just found out. Yeah, he's like the toiletator of Danny Phantom.
Oh my god, he is. Chill.
Really because he doesn't harm Danny. Not just competent. Sheer desire to be and his unsuccessful attempts to hurt others still make him a bad guy and someone who's obviously not on the right side of the scale.
What do I have to trample around here?
That isn't enough, sent you?
Hey, Doc.
Hello.
What happened?
Oh, no, Doc just came in.
Continue first.
Oh yes, enjoying.
Yes,
What?
sir.
Oh wait, so what'd you say, Doc?
What? Enjoying for what?
Oh, I'm sorry, like with just like usual stuff and all that stuff since it's the three of us and all that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wait, first, why did you freak out?
I mean, like, did you see how the way that creepy chick walked? I mean, look at this.
Oh, what the? Oh, she's kind of like one of those circus people, like that could like they're like flexible.
Abortionist.
Yeah.
What that? What's that scared about?
I'm gonna just wait. Okay. Come here.
Yeah, that's totally not a ripoff of the Infinity Gauntlet for crying out loud. Oh wait, I remember this episode. I remember one creepy part about this episode where Technus is like downloading the internet and his eyes like go all crazy.
Yeah.
Like how?
Like literally his eyes were like, you know in cartoons like how your eyes go like boing every time you get shocked or something.
No, because I don't remember boing and all that stuff.
Hmm. Hey, it's Skulker, the main man himself. Even though he's a small blob, he's still a cool character, even with just like cool armor.
I don't. I'm so weak.
But you gotta admit, he's a badass at this point. Like he searches for his we call it. He's like a predator searching for his prey.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Skulker. Hmm. Do you think the show would have been different if Skulker was not like a robot, like just a normal ghost? Do you think it would be different?
No.
I'm going to make a live stream. tomorrow, anyways. By good riddance. Hmm. People compare Pride Dog to like Dark Side a little bit for some reason.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and that was actually Butch Hartman's like plan to like have similar powers like Darkseid, have a similar look like Darkseid a little bit. Act like what? Well, Eli, if you want the link, you gotta talk about Danny Phantom or something else.
Yeah, boy.
You gotta learn, like every time we try to stay on one topic, nobody can help but to just like focus on like other stuff.
Mm-hmm. You gotta admit, when I was little, I like even when I was little, like she was one of the thickest moms ever. I was like, oh my god, she is fucking hot.
You need help.
Like she's one of those moms, like Dexter's mom, Elastigirl. What other thick moms are there? They're in the cartoons. Mm. Oh, Dark Danny himself. Of course, he'll be like the eviest because he killed a lot of people.
Yes. True powers.
Hello, Valley, and goodbye. Saying good ridden. Good ridden. No, I'm saying good riddance because you got a Streamyard tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna join or not because it depends like what time you're gonna Streamyard. Oh yeah, I remember those guys. Phil Lamar actually voices one of those eye people. Oh boy, if you thought this video was great, I have something else. Oh, for a second there, I thought Chris had joined, but it was just the profile. You know what? I can't even watch Danny Phantom the same anymore because of Christian. Like every time I see Tech Night, it just reminds me of Christian.
Wait, I mean, like that's the reason why?
No, they're not. Like that's not like main the reasons. But yeah, it is a good show overall. Like one of the best Nickelodeon shows. Classic.
Then what Is a lie.
Like, don't you get that feeling too when you look at a character? It just reminds you of somebody.
Oh, you're saying like every time when I think of Techness, I think of like Christian because he like likes him so much.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like for Dr. Mario, every time somebody brings up Dr. Mario, I'm just thinking, oh, my friend Dr. Mario. Yes, that Dr. Mario.
Hmm.
And whenever I look at Sonic, I just think of Fresh X because you like Sonic so much.
except for I actually have limits. Like I'm not like obsessive like some people.
Danny Phantom, in my opinion, is okay, but it's not the best show I ever seen, in my opinion. Okay, Eli, whatever you say, buddy. Danny Phantom, what? Last minute. Switch. Okay, hold on, I got something. I'm sorry if you heard. I'm sorry if you're hearing a woman screaming in the background. That's my mom.
Oh god.
Where is this fucking video? Hold on. Switch. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. If it's okay. Danny Plans. Oh, I got something. Let me split it in the chat. Oh my goodness gracious. Biggest Nicktoons crust. Alright, I just put it. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? I'm glad you liking it, Fresh.
Of course, yeah. I'm like, yeah.
See? I'm just saying, what if they actually did it well, they can't do it now because both shows have been canceled. But imagine if they did.
What do you mean both? All three of them have been canceled.
No. So Butch Harmon's like, if there was ever like a Power Hour 4, he would like bring other shows into this.
Yes, yeah. I mean, like, yes, other shows, but god dang, like all three of them, yes, they have all been canceled.
The way he said it first, A+ for you.
Wow.
I think you and Doc gotta like the next part. I think if it comes up.
Of course. Wait a minute, what the? Oh.
Dudley Puppy!
Really?
I'm glad like he only included like his best shows. Bunsen is the Beast, wasn't all that good. Look at their animal forms. They look cool. Sammy's a little bear. Jimmy's an elephant, and Danny's a bat.
Oh, that makes sense.
I get Timmy and Danny, but I don't get how like Jimmy could be an elephant.
Because elephants are one of the most smartest animals on the planet.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Angry face.
Oh, dang it, I spoke too soon. I forgot about the sport. And I like the designs a little bit. Like Timmy almost looks like Mikey a little bit. Oh, SpongeBob. I just like how they put Jimmy as Squidward for some reason. You know, Timmy being a snail kind of reminds me of something. It kind of reminds me. Timmy being as a snail, it kind of reminds me of something. Remember Power 3 when him and Jimmy turned into snails?
That was the second one.
Oh, okay, the second one. Okay.
But yes.
Oh yeah, I know you guys gotta like this part.
Boy, yeah, boy.
But he looked all fucking serious.
Ah, fantastic. Oh no, Ren and Stimpy.
God.
Wait a minute. What's his name? Breadman?
Powdered Toast Man.
Oh, okay. Look at Aang. Is it Aang or Ong?
Oh yes, he looks like he's mentally challenged.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, Ren and Stimpy again, but how? Okay, with Timmy and Jimmy, I don't get how they would.
But
Okay, I get Ren and Stimpy how they could fuse, but with Timmy and Jimmy, like, how is that possible? Like,
Mommy, look at me, Mom. Mommy, look at me.
what the? Who's doing that?
nobody doing what?
Oh, must be hearing things.
What?
Oh, this is my favorite part. He draws one of his characters on the wall.
Oh, guys, excuse me for a second.
Okay.
Oh, well, I guess I just had to go. But carry on with the.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's drawing you. Okay. Like a Mario. I seriously want to get that because it looks so fun. Oh yeah, it's young blood. Oh wow, okay. Do.
Okay, so now what?
You want what's the behind the scenes of Jimmy and Timmy Power, like how they did it?
Yeah, right. If there's even one.
Yeah, there is. Go back to your tab. Look.
Oh, wait. Oh.
I remember those toys. They were good. All right. Oh, hey, Dark Shadow. What's up, girl?
What?
Oh, no, I was just saying hi to Dark Shadow. She's one of my subscribers.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's good. See, isn't it interesting how they do like the 3D style?
Well, I should know since I was in animation class.
Like when you design your own characters, how does it feel?
I mean, like it was alright. Nothing really all that special. That's why I would have to put like other people in charge of that.
Mm. Do you have any favorite characters that you created that you're very proud of?
Yeah.
Mm. Just having like. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. What is this? Okay. How are you anyway? I'm doing fine. I'm just doing the stream here with my bros, my broskies.
I thought he was just gonna like focus on like the first one.
Nah, he's gonna focus on all ones because back in the day, like if you got a 5 or a 10, it was good. But apparently they got a 15. That was really good. So they made like 2 more.
Yes.
Like, have you ever wondered why they only got 3 and not other crossovers did?
Like no.
What happened? Why are you saying
What?
No, Dark Shadow. Your stream is gone. What do you mean my stream is gone? Alright, first. Since I'm gonna end the stream in a little bit, why don't you put the last video? It could be anything you want. It could even be a funny video if you want.
No, I don't got nothing at the moment.
Like you have no vines to react to.
Uh, oh well. However, okay. Wait, what was it called again? What was his name? His name. What was it called? Oh, there it is.
Oh, I know that guy. He was featured Butch Hartman's channel. Did you know this is his most popular video?
Gee, I haven't noticed.
But he actually does like an awesome job, like the details too. Still awesome. Mm-hmm. Have you ever heard the song?
What? Sorry.
No, you go.
No, you go.
Have you ever heard the song "Remember"?
Wow, he mentioned that like in 107 Facts.
But did you ever heard the song?
I don't know. It's been a while because I do remember watching Ember in that episode.
Oh, you want to react to it? It's literally over there.
What?
Look, it's next to the Lego one.
No, it's
that
not.
one, yeah. Remember, yeah, that one.
I think you need your eyes checked.
Her singing's so nice. The fact that the song is behind like one of her ex-boyfriends like cheating on her, and then her ex-boyfriend like killing her in a house fire.
But while y'all just react to that, like I just gotta get some dinner.
All right.
after this.
Her singing's so good. Got any drawing ideas? Yes, Dark Shadow. I got a drawing idea. Do you see the girl in the screen? Her name is Amber McLean. Are you able to draw her? I'm just gonna put her name in the thing.
All
There you
right, now again something.
go. All right. Okay, that'll be wonderful. Thanks, Dark Shadow. As always, it's so wonderful hearing her voice sing. Mm. Let's get away until Fresh comes back. Mind if I join? Sorry for asking. No, it's good. It's good. Let me just put the link in for you. Hold on. Hope she joins today. Okay. Hey, Dark Shadow. Hello. It's good to be playing the private chat.
Hi guys.
What's up? How you been?
Pretty much.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm about to end the stream, but it was good to see you. Like, how you been lately?
I'm doing good. I'm just getting ready to eat dinner. I just wanted to say how you guys are doing.
Oh, we're just doing fine, girl. Thanks.
No problem. Well, I guess I'll see you guys next time. I just wanted to check in, say how you guys are doing.
Oh, thanks, girl. And no problem. Next time I do a Streamyard, I'll give you a text.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. See you.
See ya.
Icky Bicky. Icky Bicky. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Icky Vicky, Icky Vicky. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Let me see if Christopher's available at the moment. Icky Vicky. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Do. Danny Phantom. One of the greatest shows ever when I was growing up. Along with Fairy Odd Parents, SpongeBob SquarePants, and Jimmy Neutron. It was one of Butch Hartman's best shows ever because we call it. Oh no, something about it was so cool. I wish it had more episodes. Like explain more conflict about like the show. All my peeps out there, do you guys like Danny Phantom too? Danny Phantom. Young Danny Phantom, he's just 14. Good memories. Good old damn memories. What does that say? The top 10 worst cartoons of 1990s? Okay. Prey from Batman the Brave and the Bold. Okay. Oh wait, is that the video? Oh, that's the video. The one with the augment thing. Oh, okay. There's also I wonder 7 facts about Chowder. Okay. Good to you, Kid Next Door. That's awesome. Danny Phantom was worth the best shows ever. Yo, Danny Phantom is just 13 or 14. I'm just gonna tell Fresh X when he comes back the our schedule. But for you people are not gonna listen. But yeah. Danny Phantom. Speaking of Danny Phantom, Danny Phantom had like the best episodes too, but worst episodes they had too. I gotta say, like some of the episodes are good, some of them are bad. Overall, good show. I recommend watching it. One of the best Nickelodeon shows ever aired. Like some of the worst, like Breadwinners or Sonic Craig, but they were decent too. But they were not that great. With classic shows like Rugrats, Cat Dog, and Hey Arnold, they were phenomenal. Like I'm telling you, if you watch that show, you'll get nostalgic memories of that show. shows. Yeah. What do you guys think? Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon had the best like nostalgic shows. With Disney Channel, yeah, it had like some of the some good shows, but they can't beat Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon because they had the best shows ever. Like seriously, man, one of the best shows ever. Do 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 do. Chip Skylark, huh? Yeah, he was a cool character. I liked the episode where like it was his birthday. He gave Timmy a gift, even though it was not his birthday. Like that was very nice. Just waiting until Fish comes back to tell him the news. The next couple of streams I'll be doing is Spectacular Spider-Man, El Tigre, Family Guy. What else am I doing? Oh yeah, TMNT. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We could go all out, but the thing is, we have to plan it out first. That's why my next stream is gonna be on Tuesday, so I can plan out like the questions, what to ask, like my peeps out there, my friends, my bros, my sisters out there, because they're one of the best people I ever hanged out with. Like seriously, like if you met these people, you would be like, yeah, these people are so awesome. Like one of the best people you would hang out with ever. Like seriously, even my captain or my boss. I want to call him my boss, but yeah, he's my best friend. Wonder when he's gonna come back because by you, sir. Let me just see what he's up to right now. Just waiting until he come back. Hold on, actually, let me just show you guys my pictures of Danny Phantom. Hold on. Oh, one person's watching. I wonder who that is. Christian, if you're watching, you want to join? You could join. Get in this cowboy hand. It's fantastic, I swear. Maybe, I don't know. People compare Ben 10 and Danny Phantom a lot, but nah, I wouldn't compare those two. I would compare Danny Phantom to Jack Long, even though I didn't watch the show. Yeah, I would compare those two because one could transform to a ghost and one could transform into a dragon. Yeah, I would love to see that crossover. They even did death battles for them. Like seriously, one of the best. Mm, I'm a bad boy. Doo 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 doo. Hold on. I'm just check. I wonder who's watching right now. Oh my. We call. I'm gonna end the stream from here. Fresh, Dr. Mario. If you're hearing this, Doc. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream from here. Thank you for you guys for joining. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.